he's ready to keep going around. That was so nice that we'll just do a couple other things for a second. Got the same rain effects up here that we have on the ground. So he's thinking about his obstacle because to him that's the way to get the treats. I'm just going to play with him for a minute. I'd like him to pivot on his hind feet. Good. I'd like to pivot the other one. Yes, I'd pass over the pole. That's okay. If he gets it in his head that he's got to do something else, he'll just go do it, but there's not necessarily a treat. Just check. I know that I can have direct rein because I was doing it on the football over there. Direct rein just means that you pull your horse and the hindquarters go the other way. Yeah, so I've got everything that I want really for steering. And I also have transitions, like I can make them go faster and slower. I want to be able to side pass. Get off, don't quit touching my face. That's okay, we don't need to worry about that. We're getting feisty. That wasn't too bad. All these things that people make a really big deal out of, you can do the first time you get on a horse as long as you taught them on the ground first. So since we just did all that and he was a really good boy, then I want to do one more thing that he thinks of on his own. Alright, you like this one, don't you? That's what he kept offering me when I was asking him to steer. So that's what I finished with, because he was like, I learned this one. Not too bad, really. Like, a lot of the problems that we're having is because I'm way too big for him. Like, he weighs probably 560 pounds. I weigh, like 114. And you should really only have a pony carry 20% of their body weight. So me and my saddle, we're definitely pushing it. So, you know, with doing the one-to-one work that I do with them, where I have somebody hang onto the front of their saddle and kick down with their legs and circle their arms and stuff like that, I'm pretty confident letting a younger kid who weighs less ride him because I know what he is. I'm pretty confident in what he's afraid of and what he's not afraid of. And you saw, how he did with me. And I had Amy on him the other day. And I can tell you he was great with Annie and better with her than he was with me because my weight being like off balance, like the slightest little bit, is a lot when I weigh so much compared to him. So as soon as possible, I want to get somebody who is more appropriately sized. Because obviously the problems aren't with the steering. He knows how to steer on the ground. He doesn't have a lot of fear issues, like he's not an explosive pony, even in here with the doors shaking and people watching and stuff. So a lot of what you see going on, I think could certainly manage, especially with me doing the steering on the lunge. So like Annie would just hang onto the front of her saddle and then do seat work exercises, and then she would give a cue with her reins, and then I would do the same cue on the halter. So, you know, she might ask for a side pass like that, and I'd come down here and do it with the rein, or the lead rope. If she didn't get it, I would just ask with this and wean him off of it. So, and he's been ground driven. He's got that pretty down. I don't know if I have time to show you ground driving or not. 4:20. Nope, I should be done. We should be done. So.
Nice.
Questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're working on the ground with them, with getting to go backwards and forwards, hanging onto the halter, what is the purpose of them to go down and up when we're doing that?
To change their posture. So like, this spot right here tends to be a really weak spot. And to properly carry the rider without like straining their back, they should really have that part of their neck filled in, because it just represents larger engagement all around.